welcome back. It's Kelly from Proactive Pelvic Health Center, and we're here for part 3 of our mini core series. So just to review, we're talking about our inner core unit here. So that's the bottom is our pelvic floor, on top is our diaphragm. We've got deep core and deep back muscles that wrap around the side. So today we're going to be just going over a really simple way to actually turn on these muscles. I love this exercise, my clients love this exercise, and it's a really good way of just sort of tapping in to and becoming aware of what it feels like to turn these muscles on. So what we're going to do is we're going to come onto all fours. So I like this position because it allows us to tap into gravity and just work very gently against gravity. So in this position, we're going to be on all fours, a nice tabletop position. We're going to find a nice neutral spine, so not too arched and not too curved. So here, let's just start by breathing. So when we inhale, again, we're going to relax those tummy muscles. So think about sort of filling your belly with air or letting your tummy drop down to the ground. And as we exhale, what we're going to do is just gently return to that starting position. So breathing in deeply through our nose is just a really nice way of feeling what our body naturally wants to do. And as we exhale, we're going to just start engaging our lower abdominals a little bit more. So now I'm actually imagining that someone's reaching through my low back, grabbing my belly button, and just very gently pulling my belly button up towards the ceiling without arching my back too much. So my back should remain fairly flat through this. So again, you're going to inhale, relax my tummy. And as I exhale, I'm just very gently drawing my belly button into my spine. And if you do this a couple times, what you should start to feel is you start to feel a little bit of tightening happening in between your hip bones and maybe a little bit into the low back. Once this becomes comfortable, we can start to add some movements. So the goal here is to create stability within the trunk first before you start to move your limbs. So if you think about a tree, you have to stabilize the trunk of the tree before you can let your branches flow about in the wind. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start to add a hand movement. So I'm going to create stability within my trunk first. So I'm going to take a nice deep inhale, relax my tummy. As I exhale, I'm gently drawing my belly button into my spine here, creating nice tension in between my hip bones. And I'm going to very gently float one of my hands up. Good, and I'm going to reposition down. The whole time I'm maintaining tension within my low back and within my inner core unit. So the goal here is to minimize the movement that's happening in the trunk. Adding a hard movement, it can be whatever you decide to do. That's just a little bit of a variation to add challenge to maintaining the system here. So play around with that exercise at home. There's tons of ways that we can add different arm movements, different leg movements, different ways that we can make that challenging. We can bring that into a different position. But I really like this for just getting aware and becoming aware of what it feels like to have those muscles turn on. And if you're always looking for any other exercises, you guys know where to find us.